Is it safe to still do doggy style with a woman that you're just getting with if you don't know if she keep her booty clean? Let's talk about it, fellas. Every man, if you live life for a little while, should have experienced a funky booty. It's fucked up. I know it's messed up. We don't want to talk down on people, but we got to tell it like it is, just like sour balls. But right now we focusing on, is it still safe to do doggy style? Now, when you've been with a person for a while and you know they clean, they know you, you know them. Yeah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the first time that you get ready to get with a woman and go inside. And she's so sexy to you, you like, I can just see her bent over with her cheeks perked up, good for the stroking. We talking about that. It's going to be some men out there, if you haven't experienced it, especially with the BBLs going on now, with all this bad food that they putting out here and allowing these companies to sell us. It's creating corrosion and extravagant gas coming out of people's ass. I mean, it's some of the rottenest farts that I've ever smelled in my life going on right now. It's because of the people's diet. And it's sad to say, they usually, women when they have to fart and you knew, they usually hide it from you. But they done got so comfortable now these days that a woman that just met you feels no shame to fart in front of you, knowing that her fart is funky as a motherfucker. You might have think she shitted on herself. So the question for the day is it still safe to do doggy style with somebody that you're just having sex with for the first time? I mean, you tell me. I've had an experience before to where I met a woman, I met a sexy lady, and I was just all in my mind, just ready. I had calculated the strokes. I calculated how good I imagined it was going to feel to me and how good I was going to make her feel. Because, of course, as a man, you want to please the woman. If you niggas out here don't want to please the woman that you have sex with, you got life figured out wrong. You think a woman just want to please you? This is a 50-50 transaction. She wants to get pleased as just as much as you do. Back to, is it safe to still do doggy style? I ain't gonna let it go. And the lady bent over. I went in. Before I can get in good, I got a whiff in my nose. Now I'm saying to myself, did she just have a little gas that just had to come out? Because sometimes this do happen when you have sex. Just a little old fart. Now I don't want that now. Don't get me wrong. Women don't be like, oh, he like for you to fart from the back in his face. No, nobody like that nasty shit. I'm just saying if you slip up and happen to do that, and I really, really like you, as long as you don't shit on yourself and shit on my dick while I'm in, I could get along with that. We could get past that. But I'm gonna let you know the next time if you gotta go, if you can happen to feel it, let me know so I can get out the way. Don't blow my head off with that bazooka coming out your ass. Don't fuck up the moment and ruin the mood. That's what I'm gonna let you know. So anyway, I thought it was a fart. So I raised up, I left back, and I got my nose turned up. And she like, what's wrong? What? I smell something. I say, you farted? She said, nah, why you say that? And I spread her ass cheeks up open. And I seen shit crumbs. I seen crackers. Dookie crumbs. Dookie cake. I'm like, so she know that it was a chance that she had shit crumbs in her booty. And she still let me went in from mine. All she had to do is she felt like her booty wasn't clean. Now, that means that she ain't cleaning her booty right when she go to the bathroom, too. I don't know if your mama didn't teach you or you just grew up trifling. I don't know which one it is, but that means she don't know how to clean her booty properly if you have doo-doo crumbs in your booty. All women out there, I'm letting y'all know. Not the ones that know what to do. Y'all laughing at me. Y'all like, tell them, legend. We talking about the women that don't know what to do. If a man You know you got a big ass. You know you got a curvy ass. It don't have to be big. You just know you got the type of ass that men like to see. Men like to hit from the back when they get with you. Just what you've been experiencing through your life and relationships. Then you know when that man say he want to have sex, you go and take a shower. Just in case it's some extra back there that you don't know about. Because you don't want the embarrassment of a man going in with the thrill and the excitement of a lifetime for the first round. And you shut him down. You knock him out in the first round of the fight. He don't even get to throw another punch. Now another stroke get to come from his balls and his ding-a-ling. Because you kill and ruin the moment. So that's why I say, is it safe for doggy style right now? They got some motherfuckers that I done seen out here with ass for days. And they walk past you can smell their ass for days. And you be like, just cut your booty off. You don't even need that booty looking like that. Like, the average man from a distance, he's slobbering. He got dirty thoughts going through his head, talking about what he'll do if he had her, if she was with him. But if he only know that whiff came from up under there, ooh, something serious. Now, there's a twist to this. It's a lot of nasty ass niggas out here that let women spread open with shit in their ass in their face. Fart all in their face. And that's why they think it's normal. They think that that's something that's supposed to go on. They don't think it's something strange because they've been dealing with trifling niggas that all they doing is looking at their ass and the niggas is holding their nose and going in. I can't do it. If it ain't smelling good, I can't get it good. That's what's going to make me tear your ass up. And I'm not talking about in the booty because I'm not in the anal sex. I'm talking about tear you up sexually, deep, long strokes, all into you. Just driving you and you feeling every part of me like I'm feeling every part of you. That's what's going to make me do that. If I get a whiff, it's over with. It's over with. Now, if I really, really like you and it's just the first time, I'm going to give you what you call a humanity pass. Meaning I'm going to talk to you and see if something going on in your life or something that didn't happen why you smelling like this. Because sometimes people be going through some fucked up times in their life when you meet them. And people be quick to judge and just don't know. Her money could be low. She could be staying with somebody, can't take a bath like she want to. But she should know if she's in that situation to don't spread it open like that. Go take that bath. Let me tell you something out here, people. Even if you don't have your money right, you can always buy soap. If you can't do nothing else, you could be fresh. And I know sometimes it gets so hard in certain people's life, in certain situations, when they go through stuff, trials and tribulations, ups and downs, figuring stuff out, mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Everybody don't get to go through life without fucking up and learning. It's a lot of people do. Fix it. Get it together. If you got to take a hand shower in a bathroom somewhere to make sure you're fresh, that's the least you can do. Don't open your ass up and run that man out that probably going to be there with you and be there for you because he judging you and thinking you nasty, which 90% of the time you is, but the 10% of the women that just going through something, they not. We're going to break. We're going to be back in a minute. Drop that motherfucking thing.
So sexy, she so fly, working her hips, rocking her body. Them other girls lame, she can get naughty. Work it, girl.
Okay, we got a topic that's going to be very controversial. Y'all going to have different opinions and thoughts about what you feel about this, but I'm going to tell you what I think, about this story that I'm about to reveal. This story is about a man receiving a maximum sentence for killing a woman who accidentally drove into his driveway. Now, before I get into the story, let's say it's so much going on in the world right now that as a senior citizen, people are fearing for their life. With the people, in their 20s, 30s, for everybody going crazy. It ain't no age limit. Fuck it. You look on the news, you got mass shooters of all ages. You got young rapists, you got old rapists, you got rich pedophiles that they cover up and close. They don't want to reveal who they is. Half of the powerful people in the world are allegedly pedophiles. So it's a sick world going on. Killers, all type of shit. So if somebody pull into your driveway that you don't know, it used to be cool. A young woman pulling up in the old man driveway. Oh, that was his dream. Oh shit, I got me some young pussy out there. But now you scared. These old men are scared that they might get killed. They scared you gonna set them up. When I get older, I feel the same way too. I'm gonna have that gun. I ain't gonna kill nobody and hurt nobody like this story. I'm not saying that, but I'm gonna protect myself. Now, I'm not saying that this man is right or this man is wrong, because it was a life loss. By a girl that thought she was pulling up to a party, but she pulled into the wrong driveway by mistake. This innocent girl is lost. So it's a sad story, but it's realistic because it's what we up against. It's what we facing out here right now. Now, this is what the boyfriend of the victim, Kaylin Gills, said. He said, if it were my decision, you would be under the jail. That's what he told the gunman, Kevin Monahan, who was berated by the judge for his lack of remorse. A 66-year-old man has been sentenced to 25 years to life after the shooting death of a 20-year-old woman in Hebron, New York, who had accidentally driven into his driveway looking for a nearby party. The judge showed no leniency to Kevin Monahan and handed down the maximum allowed sentence. In fact, chastised the man. Monahan was convicted January the 23rd on a second-degree murder, reckless endangerment, and tampering with evidence. Now, the jury took just 2 hours to return a guilty verdict for the April 15th shooting. Now, the judge expressed that he believed Monahan was a risk to kill again, despite the low rate among convicted murderers. Now, this is the thing. He told the man, I really think you could do the same thing again. It's obvious to me that you feel justified. You don't take any responsibility for the outcome of your action. You just don't get it. Now, hold on. I don't know if he feels sorry about what happened, but I'm thinking that I don't think he feel like, oh, good, she lost her life. It's good I killed her. I don't think that man thinking like that. I think in his mind, he's looking at it like, I was in my house. I misjudged the situation wrong and I acted aggressively, and I kind of, I regret it, but I wasn't trying to do that out of hate. I wasn't really trying to take an innocent person's life. I thought something maybe could potentially happen. That's what I'm getting from this story. Leave it in the comment. Email me at flavafol31@gmail.com. Let's talk about it. I want to know what you think about it. Do you think that this man, 66 years old, was intentionally trying to kill a 20-year-old girl without thinking that she was not possibly up to something, not possibly trying to do a home invasion, not probably trying to have somebody come out the blue with a gun and rob? Come on now, we know that's what's happening. That's the easiest way to set somebody up, a pretty young face. Now, the judge also mentioned that during his defense testimony, Monahan had told the jury he plans to continue working on his home and possibly return to his previous career as a motocross racer. Now, this is the thing. The judge said, you senseless took the life of Kaylin Gillis and have the gall to sit here and talk about how you plan to finish the work on your house. You don't deserve that. You murdered Kaylin Gillis. You shot at a car full of people and you didn't care what happened, and you repeatedly lied about it. Hold on. I didn't know it was a car full of people. But again, goes back to what I was saying. I think he was in fear for his life. I'm not God. Only God knows what that man think. We just giving our opinions. And I'm just telling you what the world is looking like this day and the situation and how fucked up it is. And everybody got guns. I mean, it's going to be some stuff like this happen. It's sad to say, but you don't know who's who. Now, the judge told him, you deserve to spend the maximum of time in prison allowable under our law. The judge added a consecutive term of 1 3/4 to 4 years for evidence tampering. Now, when it was all over with, Monahan declined to speak at the sentences, leading someone in the crowd to shout, coward. But Gillis' boyfriend did take the opportunity to speak. This was the lady who got killed. Her boyfriend spoke up. He said, we all know this was not an accident. I'll never be able to forgive you for your actions. I wouldn't even think about it. Words can't describe how happy I am for the justice system. Seeing the decision this way, but if it were my decision, you would be under the jail. Now, I'm not the preacher, but I could have sworn God said forgive and let live. I know it's hard to lose someone that you care about that, but you gotta let it go. You gotta look at it like she would want you to keep living in her spirit and positivity and think about her in the good way, in the good moments, not ruin your life with depression and stress and hate for what this man did. Because, you know, at the end of the day, we living in fucked up times right now. We don't know who is who, what to think, and what people are capable of. We just don't know what they're capable of. You just tuned into another motherfucking episode of Legend of Motherfucking Comedy Show today. And we were just talking about, is it safe to still do doggy style? Now, I know a lot of old guys that's 50 and 60. Y'all got way more stories than me. You got some stanky booty stories, some fresh booty stories. Until the next time, to the next episode, do something with yourself. Do something with your life. It just might be somebody one day. Oh, yeah. Share this episode. Share it to your friend.